What's up, guys? Charles here. Your PC's power supply, aka PSU, plays a significant role in determining your system's reliability, depending on its performance. So it would be best if you were careful when picking the right PSU for your system. The best power supply should also have features to save your system's parts, including the power supply itself, if something goes wrong with your electricity supply or other components. If it doesn't, it's clearly not the best power supply and is putting your other expensive PC parts at risk. Of course, you'll also have different concerns depending on whether your power supply will be pushing a monster mining rig, an always churning workstation, or a basic productivity or gaming PC. We'll help you find the best power supply for your next desktop PC. Finally, one of the significant changes that the ATX 12VV 3.0 spec brings is the addition of a 12 plus 4 pin PCI connector to every PSU with more than 450 watts max power. This means that PSUs lacking this connector won't be compatible with new GPU generations and will soon be rendered obsolete. What makes an ATX 3.0 PSU is the connector, which is the 12VHPWR connector. Typically, this connection provides up to 600 watts of power to a GPU, specifically an NVIDIA GPU from the 30 or 40 RTX series. Tier A high-end power supplies ROG Loki Platinum Asus, which traditionally has been in the market for motherboards and graphics cards, has now entered the market of high-end PSUs. The particular model we are looking at today comes in the ROG, or Republic of Gamers brand, dubbed the Loki SFXL 850 Watt Platinum. The Loki SFXL, just like the name implies, is a relatively small SFX PSU with a few tricks up its sleeve. The Loki SFXL is the second time Asus has used a name from the Marvel Universe, with Thor reserved for the full-size ATX PSU. The Loki SFXL is designed under the ATX 3.0 design while being 80+ platinum rated. The Loki SFXL also comes with all the ROG trimmings, like an ARGB fan, premium metal accents, and the axial fan tech found in the Strix series of graphics cards. Specification-wise, the Loki SFXL packs 850 watts under almost 71 amps under a single 12-volt rail. An ATX 3.0 design means the Loki SFXL includes a 12 VHPWR 16-pin 600-watt connector for modern-day GPUs, such as the GeForce RTX 4080 and RTX 4090. Pricing for the Loki SFXL 850 watts has an MSRP of $208. The Loki SFXL also comes in white, as well as in 750 watts and 1000 watts, and it includes a 10-year warranty. Be Quiet Dark Power 13. A German company known for making quality and quiet cases, CPU coolers, fans, and power supplies, the Dark Power 13 is the 850-watt flavor. This PSU in particular is made from a high-end FSP OEM design that offers 80+ titanium efficiency, a PCI 5.0 12-volt high-power connection, and is ATX 3.0 compliant. Like the specifications above, the Dark Power 850 watts also has an A++ rating from the newcomer, Cybernetics. Pricing puts the Be Quiet Dark Power 13 850 watts at $189.99, while the 750 watts model is $209.99, and a 1000 watts model is also $209.99 available for around $231. And hey, if you enjoy this kind of gaming content, please do subscribe, like, comment, and share. Your support means a lot and helps us continue delivering great content. Corsair RM850X Shift 850W. The new Corsair RMX Shift series brings an innovation, a side-position DC connector panel. According to the brand's claims, this provides a tremendous boost to cable management since users have easier access to the modular panel. Moreover, all Shift models are ATX v3.0 and PCI 5.0 ready. Corsair decided to exploit the popular RMX series, so in its new series, it uses the RMX naming scheme, but it adds a shift at the end of it. This word was used because the modular panel was shifted from backward to the side. I am not sure if this change on the modular panel's position will work on all chassis, since some have special PSU compartments covering the PSU's sides. These power supplies come with a 10-year warranty and use Japanese 100 to 5 degrees Celsius rated electrolytic capacitors for increased reliability and durability. Silent operation of the RMX shift is also guaranteed due to its 140 mm fluid dynamic bearing fan designed to optimize airflow and minimize noise. The 0 RPM mode support allows for near-silent operation during low and medium loads less than 50%. FSP Hydro T Pro 1000 watts 80 plus titanium. The company Fortron Source Power is mainly known for the PSUs, but also makes some chassis in the UPSs. It's the fourth PSU from them. The last one was the Hydro G Pro 1000 watts, ATX 3.0 compliant, and the earlier ones like FSP Hydro PTM Pro 1200 and FSP Dagger Pro 850. The Hydro Tie Pro debuted in April 2023 and consisted of two variants. With an output of 850 and 1000 watts, it's a PSU that already has ATX 3.0 and PCI 5.0 compliance from the beginning. FSP focuses most of its energy on producing quality ATX power supplies. It's 80 plus titanium rated. A 10-year warranty backs up the incredibly compact design, which measures 170 millimeters by 150 millimeters by 86 millimeters, along with the addition of the new 12-volt 2x6 cable standard. The MSRP is priced at $300, however, it is currently listed at $275 on Amazon. The Hydro Tie Pro will put a sizable dent into your wallet, but it should be able to last through a few builds. NZXT C1200 Gold. NZXT has been in the PC game for quite a long time. NZXT has done a pretty good job of working with reliable supplier choices to ensure the PSU models they offer are robust and competitive on the market. NZXT's high-capacity C1200 Gold designed for maximum performance with minimal noise. NZXT C-Series Gold are ready to fuel the demands of top-tier GPUs and CPUs, which offer compatibility with ATX v3.0 and PCIe 5.0. It is equipped with a 600 watts 12V HPWR connector so that it won't have a problem supporting an NVIDIA RTX 4090 with its power limit set to the max. This unit uses a Channel Well Technology CWT platform with the codename CSZ. CWT's CSZ platform is popular in today's market. So far, I have seen it in the Thermaltake GF3 line, up to 1,200 watts models, and the Montech Titan Gold line. That's it for today's video. Do consider subscribing for all the latest content on gaming. And as always, I'll see you at the next one. Peace out.